All right, everyone, welcome to the Pokeshop BST podcast, episode 37. We are joined, as always, with Woody, the owner of the Pokeshop and Missing No Games, and Goosebump Pokemon expert extraordinaire. And we always start with the news. And the first piece of news I have, we were just looking at this merch, the official merch from the international competitions this year. Some pretty cool stuff. The Charizard playmats look really good. And this deck box has a Pikachu attached to it. And this Charizard stuff is all over the place. Mega Charizard on all of this merch here. And what he was saying, if anyone attends.
If anyone attends, make sure to grab me one of each of everything.
I like that deck box.
You will be compensated nicely.
A bounty out for the exclusive merch from the
Especially
ICs.
that blue Charizard shirt. That one's epic.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm. I went to EYC last year. I was like sick the entire time. I didn't really have a good time. That's part of it. But I also just didn't think it was worth it.
No.
Yeah.
Did you go compete last year, or you just kind of went?
I spectated. Well, there was a cosplay showcase. It was the first time they'd ever done that.
Yep.
And they didn't accept me for it.
I remember you telling me about it. Yeah.
But they accepted me for the Worlds one.
That's a bummer.
Yep. And then the next piece of news is this article from Pokemon.com. These are all the new artists from 2025. So they gave a spotlight to all the artists who made art for the first time. This artist got 4 full art trainers, which is like an awesome way to start a career.
Yeah. I love those trainer cards. They stood out to me.
Me too. I really like the style. They're like
cartoony,
familiar but cartoony, yeah, but in like a real life space.
Yeah.
And then Izuk got 3 cards. Then there's this artist got also 3 full art cards, and you can see lots of super bright colors, especially on the purple ones.
The Iono is super cute.
A lot of things going
Wattrel.
on. Kind of cartoony.
Yeah. And then Cynthia's Garchomp artist got this one and a Cobalion, and that is like an amazing first art to get as an artist.
Yeah, that's epic.
That card is amazing.
For sure.
And this artist also got a Dwebble and a Gothita for their first art ever. So they even got a full art on their first couple cards. This artist got a whole evolution line.
Okayama Takatoshi.
Yeah, so that's cool to get a whole evolution line. I'm sure this artist likes Scolipede a lot more now than they probably did before.
That's probably its favorite line.
And then this is the biggest one, right to Kazama, this Mega Gardevoir EX. This is their first card ever.
That is sick. That artwork is sick.
Yeah,
it reminds me of like the artist who does what is it, the Magikarp and the.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right, a lot of things going on in the background. You really look at it, you can see all Gardevoir's evolution line, and so much details in the background.
Yeah, all with like the texture and consideration too. You know?
Yeah.
Especially, there's other cards too, like the all white cards. They really take into consideration where all the texture is gonna go. That's another thing that makes Japanese cards even better, is they get the special texture treatment. So there's some cards that are like even better in Japanese. And then they also highlighted this Palafin, which is from a manga artist.
We pulled that.
I think so.
That's probably the biggest pull that the shop had out of Prismatic.
It was.
Did you pull an Eevee SIR at all out of Prismatic English?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah,
I didn't pull a single SIR. The only SIR I pulled out Prismatic was a mass Ogerpon.
You said an Ogerpon.
Ogerpon. I don't know which one, but it was not a good one.
Yeah, and then Goose pulled this one in English, and I personally opened a demigod pack in Korean, but it's in Korean.
So
it's like
that's still pretty good.
No, it's the best luck I've ever had.
That's pretty good.
By a lot. It's the first page.
Did I tell you guys I opened the God pack from a White Flare?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. You were opening with your son,
kid
right?
Yeah, I need to put that video up.
You were like,
Yeah,
let me show
definitely.
you how it's done.
That was my first God pack ever. So it was crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe it.
I felt bad. I'm like, I brought the packs for my son to open. And the only pack that I freaking opened was like, oh my God.
That's okay. You deserve it too.
It's the ones you least expect.
Right. Too late now. I fanned it out for everybody to see.
Nice. And then this also is a totally unique art for Pokemon this year. This is a real cake that boutique cake designer made. So I love that they branch out in that way and make new art. So we'll see what we get this year. Should get all sorts of good stuff. And the other piece of news, just a small piece of news, that Pokemon Pokopia will come with a Ditto plush. That looks pretty cool. And then Ascended Heroes, the release date is January 30th. And the other piece of news is from the anime. Goose, you said that there's some anime news.
Oh, yeah. So in English, Netflix just released the third part of Pokemon Horizons, which is, I don't remember what they called it, but it's the time skip. It's the 1-year time skip where, at this point, like, the Rising Bolt Tacklers have broken up and they're trying to get them back together again, and Roy has a bunch of new Pokemon. He shows up, he's got Captain Pikachu now because of what happened to Freed. He's got like a Mega Lucario shiny, and then he's got his friend Ult, who has Mega Sableye and a Mega Dragonite, but that's not the anime news that I'm concerned with. I am concerned with the Japanese right now. And I believe it's coming back this Friday. They were on a holiday break, so I would assume they come back this Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will hope so. This has been like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming back in 2026, and it seems like they are referencing old stuff a lot more, which they have made a conscious effort not to do whatsoever at all. Like, we haven't even heard anything about like Professor Oak or nothing like that. Like, but Steven Stone is shown up, and they show in the preview them in the Moss Deep observatory, and it looks exactly how it did in Journeys. And now all the people who keep saying that it's not in the same universe as the rest of the anime can be proven, because they've already said in interviews that Ash is out there somewhere in the world. The camera's just not on him. This is the same timeline. I am almost completely certain. Sure. We've seen Looker now in a picture. And like, you could be like, these are all game characters. But how we can prove it, right, is that anime Steven, his Metagross is shiny. Mm-hmm. So if we see a shiny Metagross, it's definitely canon. You can't say otherwise. And just the fact that this observatory looks exactly the same as in the last show. And there's so many things I've been adding up since the beginning. And the fact that it comes out on the day of my concert. All these things that like add up, all these like puzzle pieces that add up to the mystery of the Pokemon world that supports kind of my own beliefs and hopes for Pokemon. It always happens on a day that like something really significant is happening, especially if there's ocarinas involved. Because at the Ocarina Festival, me and my friends always cosplay Pokemon there.
You just need to play the Song of Time, and it'll bring us to that other timeline.
Yeah, I know. I don't want that timeline. No, I think I was kind of losing hope for any chance of Ash coming back in Horizons whatsoever at all. I was like, maybe I was wrong. But no, in 2026, I think it's possible. I think it's possible, because Horizons is going to go on for a while longer until Gen 10 starts. Even then, it might go on a little bit longer than that, because like it was a while into Scarlet and Violet that the last one ended too. So I don't know. I think we're finally opening the door to connecting the past with the present. They just wanted to take their time to focus on these new characters before entertaining any returns. Steven Stone, he was in the Masters 8. Like, that was a pretty significant battle. So seeing him come back, if it's a shiny Metagross, I've been right all along.
I believe you. I think you're right.
I think I'm right too.
That's exciting. And we'll know by the time the next podcast
We will
comes
know.
out. Yes.
We will know.
So next time we film, we'll know what universe that we were really
The
in.
prophecy. That's what I always call it.
Yes.
Something happens that I like predicted or something.
Well, that's the future. So now let's talk about the past. For 2025, Woody, what was your most underrated card of the year?
Most underrated card of the year. I think it's the red Victini from the Black Bolt White Flare sets. It could be either one from whichever set. There was a lot of buzz about it, but now nobody's really talking about it. I think it's just really, really cool in a sense. Like, this is our first like all red full art. I mean, we've gotten the black and the whites and the golds, and the silvers, but the red is it pops.
Mm-hmm.
It pops.
Yeah, that's another one that looks really much better in person than the scan.
100%. 100%.
Or than it's not even like a scan, like the render, you know? It's just like flat, but once you see it in person, there's like
I don't think anybody's talking about that card ever since Black Bolt White Flare came out. Like,
yeah.
I saw it in person at the Deco.
Yep.
Yep.
Our friend next to us, he bought one.
Yep. So that's a really good pick. How about set of the year? Your favorite set?
Set of the year gotta go to Prismatic. Even though I hate that like opening, that set has terrible pull rates. I think value wise, it has a lot of really, really good valuable cards. A lot of great artwork, great hits out of that set. So that'd probably be the set of the year for me.
And because of the style of set that it is, it's a special set, but it's like sort of like an extra special set.
Yeah.
It has so much different product lines that
Yeah.
are all like very valuable sealed items.
Right.
Because not every set gets not even every special set will get like a figure and pin collection.
Right.
Not every set gets a UPC, so not every special set. So.
And it has so many SIRs. I don't think I've even seen all of them yet.
Yeah, in person, I don't.
Yeah,
think I
like
have either.
Sometimes like people will
necessarily.
come in and trade stuff, and I'm like, "What set is this from?" "Oh, it's from Prismatic." I'm like, "No way!"
Yeah, there is.
So I mean,
ton.
I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys heard me say this all the time, but that pull rates on that set sucks. And
true.
but yeah, there's a lot of good hits that coming out of there. Even though I don't get to pull them, there's a lot of really good artwork that comes out of that set.
And we feel like that's a big set, but Ascended Heroes is going to be even bigger.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I just hope they make the pull rates a lot better.
exactly, the pull rates have to be a lot better to make up for the set size.
Exactly right. I hope it's similar to Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith was the best special set of all time.
Mm-hmm.
The pull rates were nice. Like you know, out of 3 packs, you're guaranteed a alternate art something. And now, thinking back, like any alternate art from that set is like $40 or more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that, like bang for your buck. Crown Zenith was it.
Yeah, I agree. And how about from 2025, your overall favorite card of the year?
It was a toss-up between Charizard X, EX, the SIR, and the Gold, but I have to go with the Gold one. We haven't gotten Golds for a very long time. Charizard's my favorite Pokemon, so that Gold Charizard X, EX from Phantasmal Flames, that's gotta be the best card for 2025.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then we'll have a Mega Charizard Y Gold card.
Oh
in
yeah,
Ascended too.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to, yeah. The hunt continues.
I like
Yes.
Y more, honestly.
You like Y more?
Yeah.
Just as a Pokemon design,
yes.
it's more dragony.
Well,
maybe.
technically, Dragony is X because it's literally Dragon type.
Oh really?
But it just looks more like a Charizard
Oh, yeah.
to me.
It
Yeah.
does look more like And then for the check-in, Woody, you had a super busy holiday season, right?
I've been busy since Christmas. Ended 2025 with a bang. Was closed. We were closed New Year's Eve and New Year's. But I mean, yeah, I had to wrap up a lot of things for 2025. Yeah, there was a lot going on. And then, 2026 didn't start off so great. My car died. I don't know if I told you guys that.
You didn't
I
tell
was
us
there
that.
when it died.
Oh yeah, right. I think you took me home.
Tried jumping it.
You
Yeah,
took me
I
home.
took him home.
Yeah. That was bad. Was that New Year's? Was that? No,
that was like the VGC tournament.
Okay,
it was on a Monday.
So that was still 2025.
I think it was like the 29th.
You're right.
Yeah.
So that was still in 2020. But that whole week was like, it was craziness. I had to leave my car overnight for like 4 days.
Oh no.
The day I left for Minnesota, I got my buddy to come tow it to his shop. And then when I got back from Minnesota, which was yesterday, it was all fun. It was
Did
all
you
finished.
drive to Minnesota?
Yes.
In a different car?
Different car. When I got back, it was all fixed. I just had to go pick it up. And shout out to him. Shout out to Kay. Yeah, he got it done in a timely manner. So
you need to hook me up with a good mechanic.
yeah, my mechanic's good. He gets it done.
Nice.
2026 didn't start out too great. It could have been better. Allocations for Ascended Heroes are in.
Oh no, that
Wave for one of my biggest distributor that we order our stuff through. Wave 1, which is January 30th, we're getting 0.
Ooh,
How is that even possible?
that's nuts.
Getting nothing for first wave.
That's
First,
disappointing.
That's the same thing I'm gonna write him in a bit here once I'm done with the podcast. That is very disappointing. So what are we supposed to do for the release if we have nothing coming?
Yeah.
I hope it's a mistake, but yeah, I'm a little.
This is probably a little late to find anything.
I'm upset, but yeah, and that's the check-in.
How about you, Goose?
I've been getting ready for my big concert at MagFest Music and Gaming Fest in Maryland, National Harbor at the Gaylord. It's my favorite convention ever. It's not really a convention, it's a music festival. But there's like cosplay and like guests and stuff, like anything a convention would have. It's in the same venue as one of the bigger conventions, KatsuCon, which is about a month apart from. I am doing a concert with Acabanda. It's the Ocarina Band, the United States Ocarina Ensemble. We are playing some Pokemon music. We're doing Route 1, Route 29, the Pokemon Center, did I ever say Route 29? And the Johto opening.
Nice.
So we're doing some Pokemon music. I'm excited.
Hopefully someone records it because I want to.
It is going to be recorded.
I want to see it. Yeah.
The countdown.
Super MagFest countdown.
Right now, there's 1 day and 19 hours and 30 minutes exactly.
You see
I
the
fly
logo.
tomorrow.
You see the logo on the top left. That looks like a Mega Man logo.
It does.
Yeah, they have a different theme every year. I think this one's Mega Man.
Wow, I love Mega Man. Mega Man X specifically.
Yeah, Mega Man definitely underrated. Mega Man X is one of the best games ever.
We might be doing a song that's like Proto Man, the Proto Man
Okay.
song.
Nice.
But it's like brand new, so we have to see how it goes.
You guys gotta practice, right?
What is Proto Man?
It's the
He's
red
like
guy.
a
The red
one.
one, yeah.
Yeah. But I think the
He's
song.
not Zero though, right?
I don't even think. No, it's not a different one.
I think Proto Man is based off of Zero.
I don't even know. I watched the Mega Man anime with Lan when I was a kid, and I played like Network Transmission on the GameCube and then Smash Bros. And that's about it for Mega Man for me. But I did like that anime. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Yeah. The anime is different from Mega Man X. Mega Man X is its own universe.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to pack battle? Forgot to grab the packs.
You would think that there's so many hits out of here. We would have pulled at least one of the bigger SIRs by now. but it's kind of going the terrestrial, the prismatic route, where it's pretty tough to pull. So, and plus, we're not getting any Ascended Heroes anyways, according to. No, I'm kidding.
That's frustrating.
I don't know. I got up this morning. I thought I was gonna have a great day.
Yeah, that is.
Read that email. Hey, Woody, this is your allocations for Ascended Heroes.
0. Ascended zeros.
Oh my God, I was like, Ascended Zeros.
Oh my God.
We got who's this?
Noibat.
Adorable. Metachan.
Oh, that's Snorunt. Nice art.
You got this guy.
Badoo. This is a Chark.
Oh, that's Badoo. I forgot what the heck.
Yeah, that's the.
Everyone plays that one.
Buffalan. Oh, that's the same one.
Art rare you pulled on New Year's Eve
Team
right at
Rocket.
midnight. That was sick.
Mimikyu.
Lunatone.
Entei.
You got Trevenant.
Got Colossal.
Ethan's Slug.
It's got Pokeball on it. We have Psychic Energy Dusknoir.
We got a Zekrom EX.
I got a Mega Electros.
Enhanced Hammer and a
Rocket Jamming Tower.
bag of powder.
And an air balloon.
Yeah, there's always
Bag of
the
powder.
bag of powder. If anyone, I have seen some people going like super duper ham on Mega Dream. If anyone is opening those, the energy symbols and the Pokeball symbols actually have like a pretty high market value.
Really?
Just as far as like what is like an uncommon sort of rarity slot. So if you are collecting those,
This could move. Like
TCG
Dusknoir.
player like
People
doesn't
play
has
that.
like 0 volume for Japanese cards, as you know. Like it's very, very low volume, so like the market price remains kind of high on some stuff that is in not like the rare slot ever, and this has like a huge set list, so pull those out if you're opening a lot of it. I've also seen people opening like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of packs of Phantasmal Flames. That has to be close to like the most hype like opening that I've seen besides
I want
Prismatic for the year.
Zard.
Like I saw people open a lot of some sets throughout 2025, but not the same as like people doing Prismatic like way over the top, and then people just like digging for that Charizard, like either one, like you said. They're
I think
both
that's
so good.
That's the most packs I've opened for 2025 was Phantasmal.
Yeah, that I mean, it's a good set. Besides the Charizard too, there's other good cards, but those Charizards are just like top hit for the year underneath the evolutions.
I mean, a big Charizard is a given.
Yeah,
Phantasma is like I'm over it. It's so repetitive. Like
small set.
it's a smaller set, so I get like 10 Piplups.
Yeah,
4
the
Meows.
Piplup is so good.
It's super cute, but I'm
I
like,
think it's
come
worth
on.
like what, like $13 that Piplup or something.
Piplup's like it's a really cute card, but I'm like I'm getting the same pull. I'm over it. I don't want to. I'll just buy the freaking Charizard
Yeah,
at this point. The only one I'm missing is the gold one. So
nice.
if you have one,
Hit me up.
Hit me up. Shoot me an email. I'll buy it.
Yeah, the my favorite Rip and Shipper, her favorite Pokemon is Piplups.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
maybe if she pulls one, you trade her all the Piplups,
Right.
and then she'll trade you back the gold Charizard. She pulled one on her stream.
Oh, really?
Like
Nice.
last week. She's like said it's not a Piplup, but it'll do. And then we always end the episode with hashtag #AskWoody, hashtag #exclusivephone. So if you'd like to get your question or comment read on the air, you can leave a comment with the hashtags #AskWoody, #exclusivephone, and we will read your question next week. But most of the time, we hear from our good friend Beastmaster Max. He says, "My holidays was mostly uneventful. Got a few things. Don't usually ask for much. Also got sick, so I'm there with you, Beastmaster Max. Now that I'm thinking about it with the Eevee stuff, if they had announced a new evolution for Eevee, which we mentioned, what type would you think it would be? I'd like it to be flying type or dragon type."
I also want flying. It could be something so cute with like wings and like clouds, like how the old evolutions used to have something around their neck. They could have like a little cloud mane.
That would be cool.
I'm still liking the rock steel type.
Yeah.
It'll be different.
That was one of the first questions I
think
asked
so,
you for a
too.
video, like when we very first started making
Right.
videos, because that was sort of like up in the air whether or
Right.
not there would be a new evolution.
I would be down for poison or bug too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love bug.
Bug would be good.
You can't go wrong with any of them. Honestly, dragon and flying will be more. It probably look better.
Dragon, I think, is the mathematically
Not
most
possible.
popular way to go. I would assume that would be like if you did a ton of polls and stuff and just did some research, that would be the one that people would be the most excited about.
Ghost would be neat.
Ghost would be neat. A little sad. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how.
Yeah, probably I would have a depressing Pokédex.
Yeah. Do many Pokemon evolve into a ghost or?
Yeah, like Hisuian Typhlosion, it evolves from Quilava into a ghost, but it's not like supposed to be dead.
Right.
It's just like kind of like a spirit guide.
Right.
But like Basculin evolves into a ghost and it has like the souls of a bunch of dead ones.
So yeah, sometimes they'd have to make it like sort of a spirit guide.
But sometimes they just have like kind of
because it's too sad.
Kind of like ghostly or like supernatural powers, more so than being a ghost. I've always seen like Eevee evolves into a ghost with a brick. I've always seen people say that.
Yeah, I was saying last time, we were both, for multiple reasons, we're saying it feels really hard to add an evolution, but
I'm surprised they came up with so many as they did.
They just came out with all this like evolution marketing with like, you know, Eevee Grove and prismatic evolutions and like the year of Eevee, right? I thought if it was going to happen at all, it'd be during the year of Eevee.
Right. Well, at least give us one.
Yeah, now it
to
really
make it
feels,
even 10, right?
Now it really feels like really far away. Like it might not happen for like decades.
I'm sure they'll make one eventually. Pokemon is gonna go on until the end of time.
Right.
I agree.
Can't wait till the 100th anniversary.
It's so cool that it's the 30th anniversary and I'm turning 30.
Oh, really? Oh,
so
dang.
it's like kind of cool to be like, you know, have my.
You're a reincarnation of Arceus.
That's why it's the prophecy, man. Like I've been telling everyone. No one believed me. Actually, quite a few people do believe me, but I think most of the time it just sounds like I'm insane. I'm the prophet.
Yep, the chosen one.
The chosen one.
It's true.
Right now, I feel a little bit more like the frozen one.
I was gonna say that. That thing came up.
You were gonna say that.
That came up. Yeah. Pokemon 2000 when he was looking like he was in the freaking those islands.
Yup. Oh, that's exactly what it's from. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that is a deep cut. That is a good poll to end the podcast. So we'll see you next week, and we'll hear back about the anime timeline
and the concert and all that.
Yes, good luck to you.
We will make if I'm right, we'll make a video on it.
Yeah,
sweet.
I'm sure there will be video from the event.
Yes.
You have fun. Be safe out there.
Yeah.
I will.
Maryland.
Maryland.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.